Chattanooga Car Rental. 4 states, 1 tank, and real prices. If you are renting a car in Chattanooga, this video will save you money and show you exactly what this city unlocks on 4 wheels. Most people fly in, grab a car, and head straight to the aquarium. The ones who know better use Chattanooga as a base and cover 4 states in a single trip. Chattanooga Metropolitan Airport, CHA, also called Lovell Field, is a small regional airport 6 miles east of downtown. Small operation, limited selection. Companies on site: Enterprise, Hertz, Avis, Budget, National, Thrifty, Dollar, Alamo. All in one consolidated area, no shuttle needed, straightforward pickup. Small airport means 2 things. First, limited fleet. If you want a specific car class, especially SUV or convertible, book weeks ahead, not days. Fleet sells out faster at small airports than at major hubs. Second, less price competition than a major airport. Base rates at CHA run $35 to $55 a day economy. Not the cheapest market in Tennessee, but not unreasonable. Airport fee stack adds 20 to 28% on top. Tennessee state tax, customer facility charge, vehicle licensing fee, airport concession fee. On a week at $45 a day, that is an extra $63 to $88 in fees. Off-airport locations in Chattanooga are worth considering. Enterprise has locations on Lee Highway and Chapman Road. Hertz on Lee Highway. All charge the same base rate without the airport surcharge stack. Uber from CHA to Lee Highway Enterprise costs $7 to $9. On any rental over 4 days, the saving covers the ride easily. Before you book, link in the description has a discount on car rental. Searches more than 10 companies at once. Real prices with all fees, 2 minutes. Check it before you commit to anything. Enterprise dominates Chattanooga more than any other city in Tennessee. Every second search in this city is for Enterprise specifically. Lee Highway, Chapman Road, downtown locations. Why Enterprise? 3 reasons. Largest fleet in the market, most off-airport locations, and they are the most flexible company in Chattanooga for under 25 drivers and debit card rentals. If you are under 25 or paying with debit, Enterprise is your first call here. Young driver fee in Tennessee. $25 to $30 per day for ages 21 to 24. Under 21, most companies will not rent at all. Enterprise and Budget most flexible for younger drivers at this location. Prices by season in Chattanooga. Spring, March through May, most popular season. Wildflowers on the mountain trails, waterfall season, perfect temperatures. Economy runs $38 to $55 a day. Busy weekends in April and May. Book 2 weeks ahead minimum. Summer, June through August. Families visiting Chattanooga Choo Choo, Tennessee Aquarium, Rock City. Steady demand. Prices hold at $35 to $50 a day economy. Hot but manageable compared to Florida or Texas. Fall, September through November. Best window of the year without question. Foliage in the surrounding mountains from mid-October through early November is genuinely spectacular. Ruby Falls, Lookout Mountain, the drives through Cherokee National Forest, all at peak beauty. Economy drops to $30 to $45 a day. Book the car ahead for foliage peak weekends. October 15th through November 1st fills up. Winter, December through February. Quietest period, lowest prices. Economy falls to $25 to $38 a day. Some mountain trails close after ice, but most Chattanooga area attractions stay open year-round. Best prices of the year if you are flexible on timing. Car class breakdown with real Chattanooga prices. Economy. Nissan Versa, Hyundai Accent, Chevy Spark. $28 to $40 a day. Fine for city driving and most day trips. On mountain roads around Lookout Mountain and into North Georgia, the lack of power becomes noticeable on steep grades. Acceptable if budget is the priority. Compact. Toyota Corolla, Honda Civic. $35 to $50 a day. Better on mountain roads, more comfortable for multi-hour drives into the Smokies or down to Atlanta. Right choice for most Chattanooga trips. $10 per day upgrade that earns its money. Midsize, Toyota Camry, Honda Accord. $45 to $60 a day. 4 passengers with luggage or anyone doing serious mileage across multiple states. Comfortable on long stretches and handles mountain driving without complaint. SUV, Ford Escape, Toyota RAV4, Jeep Cherokee. $55 to $80 a day. Right call for hiking trips, Ocoee River area, Cloudland Canyon, or any off-main road exploration. Higher clearance matters on some unpaved overlook roads around Chattanooga. Books out fast in spring and fall. Reserve early. Convertible, available through Turo in Chattanooga more reliably than traditional companies. Mustang or similar runs $80 to $120 a day. The Tail of the Dragon. US 129 on the Tennessee-North Carolina border is one of the most famous driving roads in America. 318 curves in 11 miles. A convertible on that road on a clear fall day is an experience worth planning specifically around. Deposit holds placed at pickup, released 3 to 7 business days after return. Economy and compact, $200 to $300. Midsize, $250 to $350. SUV, $300 to $450. Debit cards. Enterprise most flexible at all Chattanooga locations. Call the specific branch ahead and confirm before arriving. Insurance. Check your credit card first before paying for anything at the counter. Chase Sapphire, Capital One Venture, Visa Signature, MasterCard World Elite all include automatic CDW when you pay with that card. Full damage protection on the rental car. Free. Confirm terms with your bank before the trip. Chattanooga specific. The mountain roads around the city are genuinely twisty in places. Lookout Mountain Road, the approach to Point Park, sections of the scenic highway. These are not highways with shoulders and runoff lanes. Narrow, sometimes no guardrail, sharp bends. CDW coverage matters more on mountain driving than on flat city roads. Credit card coverage handles it. If your card does not cover CDW, buy it here. No U.S. auto insurance. Add liability at $10 to $15 a day. Standard recommendation everywhere. Tennessee has tolls, but Chattanooga area has almost none on typical driving routes. I-75 and I-24 through the city, no tolls. If you drive north toward Nashville on I-24, no tolls. If your route goes into North Carolina via I-26 toward Asheville, no tolls. The one exception, if you drive north into Kentucky on I-75, the Cumberland Gap area has toll sections. Minor, but worth knowing. No transponder needed for a standard Chattanooga area road trip. Now, the part that makes Chattanooga genuinely special as a road trip base. Most people visiting Chattanooga stay in Chattanooga. The ones who rent a car and know the geography realize they are sitting at the intersection of 4 states with some of the best driving roads and natural attractions in the American South within 2 hours in every direction. Lookout Mountain, 15 minutes from downtown. Ruby Falls is an underground waterfall 145 feet high inside a natural cave. Rock City has views of 7 states on a clear day from Lover's Leap. Both worth a full morning. Parking at the base, short drive up the mountain. Tennessee River Gorge, 20 minutes west of downtown. One of the deepest gorges east of the Mississippi. The Suck Creek Road along the river is one of the most scenic drives in Tennessee. No crowds, no admission fee, just river and rock walls. Ocoee River, 45 minutes east. Site of the 1996 Olympic whitewater events. Ocoee Whitewater Center has trails, the river is visible from the road, the drive through Polk County is genuinely beautiful in any season. Great Smoky Mountains National Park, 90 minutes northeast. Most visited national park in the United States, over 12 million visitors a year. Clingman's Dome, Cades Cove, Newfound Gap Road, Roaring Fork Motor Nature Trail. Budget a full day minimum, 2 days if you have them. Most of the park is inaccessible without a car. Tail of the Dragon, 2 hours east on US 129 at Deals Gap on the Tennessee-North Carolina border. 318 curves in 11 miles with no intersections. Motorcyclists and sports car drivers come from across the country specifically for this road. In a compact or midsize, it is still memorable. In a convertible on a clear October morning, it is genuinely unforgettable. Asheville, North Carolina, 1.5 hours east on I-26. One of the most interesting small cities in the American South. Biltmore Estate, the largest privately owned house in the United States. 250 rooms, 8,000 acres, genuinely staggering. River Arts District, downtown food scene. Blue Ridge Parkway access, worth an overnight. Atlanta, Georgia, 1 hour and 45 minutes south on I-75. Georgia Aquarium, largest aquarium in the Western Hemisphere. World of Coca-Cola, the Beltline, Ponce City Market, Piedmont Park. Full day easily from Chattanooga as a day trip or overnight. Cloudland Canyon State Park, 1 hour southwest into Georgia. 700-foot canyon carved into the Cumberland Plateau. Waterfalls at the bottom of the trail. One of the most dramatic landscapes in Georgia. Almost nobody outside the region knows it exists. Completely inaccessible without a car. Huntsville, Alabama, 1 hour south on I-24 to I-65. U.S. Space and Rocket Center has the largest collection of rockets and space artifacts in the world. Saturn V, actual Apollo capsules, Space Shuttle Pathfinder, one of the most underrated museums in the country. Natchez Trace Parkway, 2.5 hours west. 444-mile scenic highway from Nashville to Natchez, Mississippi, with no commercial vehicles, no billboards, no traffic lights. Pick it up near Nashville and drive south. One of the most peaceful drives in America. Link in the description. Discount on car rental booking. More than 10 companies in one search. Real prices with fees. Check it before you finalize anything. Consistently finds rates low.